Hello everyone, welcome back to Cynical Reacts. I'm your dude, Cynical. Today, we're going to be taking a look at some fake martial arts demonstrations. I'm talking about those demonstrations where a bunch of attackers run at somebody and they use Aikido to just throw them away very easily, similar to Steven Seagal. And I'm also talking about fake martial arts masters that use energy balls and different crap like that to throw people back. There are many of these type of demonstrations online, so I figured we would look at some.
The way of energy, there are many things that's very is important.
That's very is important. Yes, Sensei.
Yeah, for example, yes.
Okay, what if he was actually trying to hit you, though?
See, I strip
Instead of screwing around.
energy of him. I go
I did the old step to the side move. They never expect that.
in his attack. You see? I go in his attack and then I go away.
I go in his attack and then I go away. Yes, Sensei.
You can survive, you can win. You see him? You see the energy? And I transfer the energy. Yeah?
You transfer the energy. You mean you stepped to the side slightly?
Another way of energy.
Dude. What?
Energy too. See, circles. This is important to circles. See, circles. And no surprise.
Okay, so now you have an idea of what I'm talking about. Caption at the top reads, Aikido, the power of compassion. I thought we were supposed to be choking people.
Why Aikido? Choke anytime you want. Change it anytime you want. You don't feel my power. You feel my compassion.
You don't feel my power. You feel my compassion as he throws them onto the ground. Although obviously they fell onto the ground, they could have easily stopped him from doing this. The power of compassion. Stop choking me, you bastard! This isn't compassion! Ah! That takes care of that. Next.
Substitute hand grab pulling. Slapping down on metal, hitting triple again, stomach 5 and go bladder 20.
Thunderous applause. Alright, she gave him the old slap chop. You're gonna love my nuts. Next. Oh boy. It's often like an elderly man who's being attacked by multiple attackers, and he's able to easily thwart them all with his magical powers. What if they were actually trying to attack you, though? Because they're just standing there and allowing themselves to be pushed down. Dude, who let Grandpa into the dojo? What the hell? Get out. Get out! Now he stands over them. The victor! Watch out, Grandpa. There's a guy behind you. This person right here had this look on their face like... Really? Was this really happening? No, they're gonna get him with the Heimlich. What the hell kind of attack was that? You went to give him a hug from behind, and then in slow motion, he pulled you out to the front of him. Watch. The old hug from behind attack. Let's see that again. Right there. And he grabs their hand and does that. Wow. Okay, so you're never too old to be a charlatan. I was gonna say you're never too old for martial arts, but that's not any kind of martial arts. He's just screwing around. That last move, the person came up and hugged him from behind, and he grabbed their hand and was like, no. and then he twisted it behind their back in extra slow motion and slowly put them to the mat. They were all like, Jesus Christ, this is slow. Oh my God, this doesn't even look real. Come on, Grandpa. Nobody's gonna pay you for this course, idiot. As he's pushing you down, you're like, dude, what the hell? I paid $19.99 for this. Next.
If you catch a finger, one finger locked to go down.
Oh. If you bend anybody's finger back, it's going to hurt. There's no martial arts to any of this. Don't let this idiot grab your hand.
All fingers, he can resist.
Right, but while you're grabbing my hand and bending my fingers back, obviously the other hand is going to come over the top. Personally, if you start bending my fingers back, dude, you're catching a haymaker. So, I don't think this is very effective. What's to stop left hand from coming in over the top and meeting your chin right there? I don't know. What's to stop it? When you start bending the fingers back of my right hand, my left hand starts getting itchy. You know what I'm saying? How is it any kind of martial arts move to grab somebody's finger and he's like, once you have that finger, you can do whatever? No shit. Of course you can bend somebody's finger back. I'm guessing your opponent is not going to allow you to grab their fingers in a street fight. You're like, hold on. And he's like, you're like, ah, you're all grabbing at his fingers. He's just boom, boom, lighting up your face. You're all like, ah, let me get that finger. Juice, 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 ow, 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 ow. Typically, I mean, right?
But I add sound.
Yeah, you bent his finger back and made a stupid noise. Cue. And then you pretended to punch him in the back of the
And the
head.
down sound numbs the hand. End of fight situation.
I have a pro tip for everyone, and that's don't take martial arts advice from somebody who looks like they just came from the buffet. No strength, conditioning, nah, you just bend people's fingers back. And all of these morons gather around in a group to watch you do it and pay you money to do it because these people are complete idiots. Wow. This guy should be telling drunken nonsense stories at a bar somewhere, not bending people's fingers back, right? He should be like, yeah, and that's the time when I was a bounty hunter, or whatever stupid nonsense story. This is that guy that you can see approaching you at the bar, and he has all these lie stories, and you know he's just not going to shut up, so you're just like, oh God, not this freaking guy again. Pretend like you don't see him. He's going to start going off with all of his crazy combat stories that we know never happened. None of this shit ever happened.
He resists.
I heard some kind of crunch in there. Okay, do we have to yell Q?
That's all you do.
That's all you do. Just grab their finger, bend it back. They'll go to the ground, and then you can rain down blows at the back of their head. This reminds me of how, like in the 80s and 90s, everyone in the United States was fooled by karate, and everybody was under the spell of karate because of stupid movies like The Karate Kid. Everybody thought they were some kind of karate master. All these really stupid dojos started popping up overnight. This guy is literally charlatans of the karate era personified.
Take him down. Gotta be the down direction. Q is the sound for down in this area.
What? Oh, so we have to go Q for them to go down because that's the sound of down in this area.
They resist.
Don't give him your hand, idiot. Did you see what he did to that last guy?
Resist. Q.
Right. Yeah, see, the guy in the hat here is an idiot.
Here, have my hand so you can bend my finger back too.
Everybody say Q.
God, I can't believe all these people paid you for this. Q brings you right down. We all know that. The sound is what actually brought those people down, not the bending back of the finger and the twisting of the arm. Clearly, this man is a martial arts master. Next. You even did a somersault. Him putting his head down like this threw you off and made you do a somersault, similar to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Let's see that again. He's demonstrating. He's like, see how I went like that? That's why you jumped and did a somersault in midair of your own accord.
ぐるーっといってこっち側の方でこっち側のこうでこうそこの足に乗ったらそのまま真ん中を見てスッと
Yeah, that still doesn't make any sense, right? You went down like that and their whole body fell forward and did a somersault. They decided to do a somersault after you did that for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, how many more of these are we gonna do? Okay, I recommend when he goes down like that, you don't jump forward and do a somersault. You should probably just stand there and look at him like, what? That's actually a good defense against this, is to just stand there and be like, what? Alright, that last guy was truly a master. He didn't even have to use his hands. He just went, and that person jumped up in the air and did a freaking flip. Good thing they were trained in proper tumbling technique, because they could have hurt their neck right there. Ah, you hit him with the old, look over there move. A classic. You were going to mug him, and then he was like, look up at the moon, doesn't it look beautiful right now? And then you're like, ah, ah, and you fall down. That's a really good technique, dude. One time this dude came to rob me, and I was like, look at the moon, isn't it beautiful? And he's like, what? Whoa! And then he started falling down because it was so beautiful. It was like breathtaking on that particular night. What is happening? Alright, I'm gonna mug you. Look over there. Ah! Oh, God! Don't want to mug you anymore. I looked up and saw the light. Oh! He's like, look up at the constellation Orion. That guy's like, oh my God, it's beautiful tonight. Ah! 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 Legs weakening upon witnessing the beauty. Ah! Okay, so that one was very confusing. I don't even know what was going on there. You go to attack somebody, and then you're distracted by something up in the sky. Give me all your money! Oh my God, look at the sun. Like, what? What's happening? Next. By the way, these are from an Instagram page called Mick Dojo Life. Check them out. Okay, how do you know when you're supposed to pretend like you just got hit with something? You know, like, this is kind of like when you're a little kid and you're playing with your friends and you're like,
No, I hit you with the sword. You're dead now. You have to lay down now. You're dead.
like, this is literally like that. Like, I could see these dudes arguing over, like, who's supposed to pretend they got hit just now and whose energy ball actually connected or whatever. Like,
No, mine hit you.
why are you still standing? You're supposed to be the one jumping back and laying on the ground. Nuh-uh. Okay, so as we can see, none of these moves are connecting, and they are fighting with energy. The rest of you plebs are actually, like, fighting and connecting with your punches and stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, this is so silly, bro. Like... And look at all of the people in the background standing around. That's what gets me about all of these stupid bullshito martial arts demonstrations. The amount of stupid people that are there falling for it. That's a metaphor for life in general. No matter how stupid something is, there's a group of morons around falling for it. That's literally society. Okay. What? Why? What the heck? Hold on now. Let's examine this. Nothing even happened. You started stumbling and stuff. Look. Right there.
I was like, whoa. The powers got to me or some shit.
Like, like, what are we doing, dude? Uh-oh. Homie had his butt in the air for a second there. Leaving yourself open right there, homie. Just joking around. That's just a joke. What's happening? They're both looking all fatigued now. Why are you stumbling, bruh? Why did you just fall backwards? He didn't hit you with an energy ball. He was just laying there with his butt in the air, recovering, as you do. What are you doing? Bro, he hit you with an energy ball like 10 minutes ago. Recover. This dude is like standing there as the referee. Like any of this is real? God, that's funny. He's all like, keep it clean, boys. Follow the rules. No energy balls to the nuts? No energy balls right to the eyes? I love that the most. Keep it clean, boys. No funny business. What is happening? Bro, you guys got tired of like fake kicking and now we're Dragon Ball Z-ing at each other? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry for that. I'm very old. I was just saying words that I heard young people say one time. I don't know what the hell any of that means. Oh, he got me! Oh, for the love of Pete. For the love of Pete. All right, and there you have it. I think we can all agree that pursuing MMA, such as learning kickboxing and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, is a big fat waste of time. What you need to do is study some of these martial arts masters. Bend somebody's finger back, throw an energy ball at them, all of that. Why would I uppercut somebody when I can go kill until they get so annoyed and confused that they run away? It's almost as good as pepper spray. They're just like, what's happening? Ah, this weirdo! Ah, here, keep your purse! Ah! So what do you think of the clips that we just saw? Leave a comment below. Please be sure to subscribe to this channel for more content like this in the future. All right, bye.